get my tow strap hooked up. Let's give this a try. That's a big old gnarly tree. I gotta get the dog in the Jeep. I don't want to get her run over, that's for sure. So let's get her in there and try this. Okay, I'm pulling this down a fairly steep hill here. Let's see if I can break this off and at least move it a little bit. I think the best thing to do is choke that strap that I have right on the log so it tightens up, and then just drag this thing down the hill into the opening. So I think we'll do that. Pushing this sling so it's lifting that thing instead of pushing it into the road. Let's see if that works. Well, there's where I cut it off. Now we still got a little bit of a mess here. We got to clean out before we can get up the road further. This shouldn't take too long though. Well, that ought to be enough. I just want to get enough cleared out of there, make sure I wouldn't poke a tire or something. So let's walk up on out of here. Something I wanted to try today, which worked out pretty well. Brought this little sling right here, and I was figuring what I could do is I could just, this is way easier to thread through logs and so forth, and I could either choke it or basket it and then use the soft shackle to attach it to my tow line, and that worked out pretty good, moving that tree. I was also thinking that if I run into somebody stuck alongside the road, instead of messing with this whole tow line, it'd be way easier just to stick this strap underneath there if they didn't have good recovery points, and get this attached to something, and then just use this, and then use the soft shackle to attach it to my tow line. So that worked well for the tree. Okay, let's go up this virgin snow here. Came over the hill right there, came through this pond, and I was just crawling through it and stalled my momentum in there. So I had to back up, and we got through okay though. But was a little concerned there for a second. And it is snowing pretty hard. Maggie's having fun in it. These are giant mud puddles. She loves the mud puddles. And that was pretty deep. Now we're up here, went through this one. And now we got a little berm right here with a pond next to it. So, I don't know, a guy could slide down there in that little pond thing, and I don't know how deep that is. I guess we'll give it a try. Can't be that deep. Okay, we got through that little hole, okay. And then this road right here goes down, across this way, and down that way. Well, I think we're back through to BLM land here. This sign looks like a BLM sign. I don't know what kind of trail this is. I used to ride up here with my motorcycle, but I don't know, everything's all different. A couple little trees down. road goes that way too. That's where we came from. That's where that hole was I just went through. Let's go walk the dog a bit. Well, we went for a little hike down that road. Looks like this is Motorcycle Riders Association land. So this sign that I saw right here isn't BLM. It's probably from the Motorcycle Riders Association. You guys have expanded their territory and they're starting to gate it because they don't want people coming up here and dumping trash, which I could certainly understand. I don't like seeing it, that's for sure. So we're gonna have to go back the way we came. Dang. Let's put the chains on the back. Make sure, just to be safe. It's still snowing and I don't want this thing swapping ends on me because I have better traction in the front than the back going downhill. We came back around the Jeep. This is the gate we walked down from up above. So back kind of, not gonna get through this way. Guess we'll have to go back the way we came. Next tire. Let it pump up for a while, check the pressure. A little too high. Lead some off. Open that valve. Perfect. It's another thing about these open chucks like this. The air comes out of here all the time. So you can just use it to blow off your valve stem. Yeah, he's chained up.